we are recording right now.
Yeah. Hi, Professor. This is Nikita Reddy Velma, and this is a Group 5, Yuxan and Zen. So this is our application, currency converter. So basically here, like, our application works in such a way that, like, if you give any amount and if you want to convert from currency from one to another, you will be able to convert. For example, here, if you give from USD to INR, if I enter amount 500, so if I convert, it will convert the amount. It will show the amount which is whatever is converted. Here you can see 3720. And in the same way, we can do it for other countries. And in US, if I want to convert USD to Australian dollar, we can convert the amount. In the same way, like whatever the conversions we want, we will be able to make it through this application. So this is how project will work. And when it comes to the project code, so basically we are just using HTML, index HTML script and style CSS. So when it comes to the project code, is basically we are using this HTML, JavaScript and CSS over here. So basically in the index HTML file, we are just creating a page in which we want to perform operations for currency conversion. And we are also using Bootstrap. And so basically the code we have developed, like all of three of us contributed in this development of the application. So all the three members of this group had contributed each part. So this is the HTML page, and if you are going to see, we have used the Bootstrap and HTML, and we are calling JavaScript from here. And this is the style page, and in which we are doing the styling. So basically here we are doing the styling for the HTML page, and like background color, border, radius, and we are the font size and font weight, everything. We can put whatever the tags we are using here. And if you come to this script, JS file inside, which we like to be here just writing the logic. This is the JavaScript code, and which we put the conversion rates we took as per January 2023, because the conversion will change every day. And if we take any real-time APS, that is gonna ask us to charge for subscription. So this is the reason we have gone for the rates. We have gone for the rates. We are already on the January 2023, and we are doing currency conversion for 100 countries. And so we have wrote the code here to do this function to perform currency conversion. So basically here we wrote in which, like, it will take the value and converted from 1111 trigger and say to another country currency. And also we also done the error handling for empty input, non-numeric input, negative or zero input, and also invalid or same currencies. And this is how our application work. And this is like a folder which we kept 3 files, and we want to open this, we need to click on the index and open with any browser. Like I'm using Microsoft Edge and opening this, and then you can give the from USD to INR. I'm changing the currency from USD to INR. I'm entering amount. And so I think you got the high level overview, like our application will work. Now I want to hand over to the Yuxan. He will explain about the negative test cases and what we have covered a part of this application. And Yuxan, you can please tell whatever the negative cases we have covered.
Yes. This is Yuxuan Lin, and we have a few failed testing cases here. So the first failed testing case was for the invalid currency conversion. So that means we are using two same currencies. This test will not go through. So if we put USD there and put in a random amount, an error message will pop up, and it will ask the user to select different currencies to convert. And so our little app is functioning as expected. And then we have another failed test case. And that one would be for the negative amount that the user puts into the field there. And in this case, we are just going to put negative 500. And let's try another currency. Let's say BRL. And if we click on convert, our app build is going to tell the user to please enter an amount greater than 0. So our app is still functioning as expected. And then we have a third testing case. And in this case, we are not going to put anything into the amount field. And if we put nothing there and click on convert, the app is going to tell the user to enter an amount to convert. So our app is still doing good there. And in our final failed testing case, we are going to enter a combination of alphanumeric string there to see how the app is going to do. So if we put in AB123 and click on convert, the app is going to tell the user to please enter a valid numeric amount. I believe you have tested all the edge cases here, and our app is functioning as expected. And the conclusion part, our currency converter application aims to provide users with reliable and efficient solution for currency conversions with its user-friendly interface. And exchange rates here, we are using fixed, but we're just here to demonstrate how the software testing works. And then Jin Hyung is going to present a high-level documentation for our project.
Hi, this is Jin Kim. I'm briefly explain about the documentations. The first sections, we have an overview about what we have done so far in this project, the currency converter applications. And then the section of test documentations for currency converter application follows. The first subsection explain about test environment. So the application is web-based environments, and it is run on the modern web browser. And so we use the following the software. So let's move to the seconds. We use the following the development tools and technologies. We use the HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, Bootstraps. And then we have deployment instructions. And in order to deploy the currency application, converter applications, we need to follow the 3 steps. Save the HTML, open the HTML, and the application should now be accessible and ready for use. And the following sections explain about the test environments, setups, and the setting of the test environments, the following 3 steps. And then we have maintenance considerations. So we need to consider the theoretical software maintenance team should have minimal trouble breaking the development and testing environment, but following the development instructions and test environment set guideline. That's it for the overview of the documentations. And yeah, that's it.